The God gave us everything to enjoy nature, flowers, fruits, etc. But we are not satisfied with it. To our heart's content and limitless enjoyment, we are using drugs and ruin our lives.
Good day everyone. I am Hurulain of Standard 10th from St. Alphonsus High School, Nalgonda. I am here to speak on the topic drug abuse, fatal consumptions of drugs and how it is destroying the lives of our youth is a point of discussion. In this scenario, drugs, as we all know, are illegal matter which some people smoke, inject, eat or drink for the mental and physical effects that it leaves. The people who deal in the selling of drugs are actually creating a network and mainly target the students to get involved in this network. They start buying and consuming it. Initially, the drugs are sold to the students for free. And gradually, when they get addicted to it, they start buying and consuming it. In fact, the students eventually get involved in this network and start dealing in it. Sadly, students fail to realize that the consumption of drugs has a severe impact on their mental and physical health, such as they start experiencing mental disorder. Their intelligence level decreases. They even experience deadly diseases and untimely death. In drug rehabilitation centers, they gain a new life. But many cases, it involves a high cost. In fact, there are many cases where even the drug rehabilitation centers fail due to the worst conditions of the patients. Therefore, students must refrain themselves completely from the usage of drugs before it destroys their health, future and take away their lives. Don't even try to touch or come close to them. Drugs can even destroy a complete generation. So think wise and act smart. Shape your future which seems bright and full of achievements. I want to conclude by saying that drug abuse should be an absolute no for all. So completely stay away from its use. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. I am Gayatri of 10th Standard and I am here to share my views on the topic Anti-Drug Day. We must have heard more than 1,000 times that most important part of our life is when we are as students. Unfortunately, this is also the time where students are addicting towards the drugs and smoking. Drugs consumption is illegal. It makes people to lose their senses and forget everything. And drugs also affects both physically and mentally. The effects of drugs are numerous. It completely strips one's personality and also possesses many problems, both social and health conditions like lack of sleep, abnormal vision, child abuses, accidents due to violent natures, etc. Drug consumption also leads people to do criminal activities, which also includes suicides. Today, over 200 million people are expected to consume these drugs. And also, it is estimated that a person cannot live more than 15 to 20 years after his first contact with the drugs. The world has already realized this problem and governments, NGOs and other bodies are fighting against this. The United General Assembly has declared to observe 26 June as the International Day Against Drugs. This Global Observance Day raises to aim that the citizen awareness among this major problem that drugs poses to the society. Thus, it is essential to each and every citizen to not consume drugs that will destroy your own lives. With this, I mark the end of my speech. Thank you.
Five cheerful friends who had big plans. One foolish act that went out of hand have caused their dreams to come to an end. Drugs are a no-go. Let's fight them and be bold. Drugs are a no-go. Drug free's the way to go. Drug free's go. They had dreams from the start. Bella's smart and Dave swims fast. Sally's kind and Mark loves art. Ben wants to be a tennis star. Drugs are a no-go. Let's fight them and be bold. Drugs are a no-go. Drug-free's the way to go. Drug-free's the way to go. Smoking weed got banned high.
Celebrate the International Day of Drug Abuse and Human Trafficking. This day is observed every year on 26th June, as this day is declared as the International Day of Drug Abuse. Why this day? It is because year after year we find increase in the number of people, especially the youth, using drugs, and their health is affected. You know that usage of drugs result in health hazards. Substances abuse like cannabis, marijuana and other substances will result in ill health, and the youth of our country is in a large number, and they will be definitely be affected, and therefore it is a great concern for all of us. Every year we celebrate this day in the school so that our students who are the next generation will benefit out of it. They will not fall prey to these temptations and will not spoil their life. So we try to instill awareness in all our students, and our staff also get involved a lot. They prepare a lot of placards, banners and other materials to create awareness in the people. Every year we take rallies around the town and try to create awareness in the people. This year, of course, due to the pandemic COVID-19, we are unable to do so, but we are producing this short video to do our bit in creating awareness in the youth. On this occasion, I wish and pray that the youth of our country, the youth of our state understand the importance of this day and implement all the suggestions told to them. I wish and pray once again that the youth of our country have a better future. Thank you and good day.